Well, Kim, you ready to go? Let's go check out this nightclub we helped found. I assume they started the nightclub, although maybe they're waiting until they set up the sound speakers so that we can do the listen to the swallow. That's what it was called. Anyway, let's go find out. Back at the church. And what's this? You feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. Yeah, right. We took our pyrolidon, so it's starting to hit us. Let's smoke. That's the only thing we haven't done, and I got 10 of them. So let's do it. Very good. And we'll have our finger pistols ready to go. Let's go see what this thing is up and running and stuff. It is. A strange stillness fills you as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. A strange stillness looks ahead. Really? With this music? Andre, sounding good, my man. All for backdoor hardcore.
It's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000.
He waves his hands in an unbelievably lame, non-hardcore manner. Andre, is something the matter? You seem less cool and hardcore than you were earlier.
Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too.
He looks at the imposing black box in the corner that's churning out the sound. Cool, that compressor, a compressor if you don't know, it makes the quiet parts of the music or sound louder, right? While it compresses the loudest parts so that you can bring up the total volume. So, could be useful for listening to the swallow, perhaps.
Now, the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, detective?
I think I've come up with a name.
You have? Well, what's the name?
Disco Elysium, baby.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
I don't know.
But Disco Elysium, isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
Hey there, disco is alive and well in the hearts of all who truly believe.
The past is the future, but the future is dead!
Yeah, egghead man.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
Yeah.
And short. And memorable.
It's a great name for stuff, man. Disco Elysium, let's go.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Sweet, Disco Elysium. So that's why they named this game Disco Elysium, because the best part of it was Disco Elysium, the nightclub.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat.
What you doing, Andre?
I'm dancing!
He performs yet another strange pattern of moves, but it doesn't look very cool or modern. Honestly, it looks kind of lame. Oh, we should talk about it. We should talk about this so-called dancing.
Yes, my man.
Jumps up and down with glee, his moves punctuated by the stroboscopic flash of the club lights.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves?
Thank you. That's what I've been wanting to do. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden concerned with, like, I don't know, so-called dancing.
Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound much better. But there's a noticeable lack of something.
What? No words, just dance, baby.
You close your eyes and vacate your skull, leaving your brain to wonder, where did that little fluttering light go?
Total darkness. You sink down the darkest fathoms of your own personal deep. Vertebrate by vertebrate. Through the unformed skulls of your mind.
Hey man, let's just dance. Be cool.
Here it will begin.
Where'd the music go, man?
Oh, don't worry. The music's still there. It's you who is gone.
I think if I just hear, my perception's good, right? If I just listen, I'll be able to hear the music come back.
Nothing. Just the immaculate silence of your spinal fluid. And electrified.
All right, what was that about unformed skulls?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every vertebrae in your spine is an unformed skull ready to pop up and replace the old one. Like shark teeth. The one you're currently in has a little brain forming in it, waiting for its turn.
Cool.
To rule the world.
As it ought to be. Where is it?
In the spinal cord.
All right, I'm ready.
Good. Because from what I can see, it's about to bust a move.
Bust a move.
Foolhardy. Do you even know what's happening on the surface? Maybe 1,000 years have passed. Or maybe you started spazzing out like 2 seconds ago.
I don't know what's happening, man. I just feel the music.
With your eyes still closed, the first thing you feel, all the way back in the pivoting darkness of your own torso, is warmth. You have become a triumph of rhythmoplastics. Somewhere in a smelly wooden church on the coast of Revachol. The wounds from the war you waged on your body are healing. Twist by twist. Turn by turn.
Amazing.
You must have touched upon an entirely new way of moving the human body. Every motion is pumping your brain full of endorphins. Open your eyes to the pioneering glory of hard style.
Let's open our eyes and dance like we've never danced before.
You have become a flawless interlocking mechanism, a flesh and bone approximation of the throb coming from the speaker setup of the one called Eggheads. Entirely, rigidly, imbecilic, without pity or fear.
Yes!
Free from self-awareness, no deliberation, only, and I mean only, execution.
All there is in the world right now is execution. They match the animation with the beat of the music. That's cool. Or maybe the music actually came first. Maybe the animation came first and the music matched it to the rhythm of his dancing. Well done in any case. I love that little touch. I could watch that all day, honestly. We got moves. Kim's impressed. You can tell.
Oh my god! No way!
Yes way.
With his reel-to-reel mixer blasting the anthem of a future that will never come.
Oh, I hope it comes.
Observes your moves for a second.
Oh, this game and this episode of my playthrough of this game is just...
He throws a screwdriver and a bunch of drill chucks into the corner and explodes into dance. What he lacks in sharpness, he more than makes up for in violent enthusiasm.
Kim, get in here!
What's going on here?
I said get in here and dance!
The lieutenant squeezes the bridge of his nose. The light reflects off his glasses, giving him the appearance of a surgeon in the middle of a tense procedure.
Not very disco of him.
What's happening?
Help, Kim! I think I'm turning you into some kind of hyperstar!
Good for you. Rock on, man.
We ain't going anywhere before we tear shit up!
What?
That's it! Don't let the lieutenant leave without getting his hardcore on.
What's hardcore and a little bit of?
Dance monkey fucker!
Excuse me.
Stop immediately.
Oh my god! I don't know what got into me. I'm so sorry. I just lost control for a moment.
Monkey fucker.
Then
Shit.
of cold sea air fills the church as the lieutenant opens the door and steps out.
Alright. We're good. What about you, Andre? Dance. It's the law, man.
The young man immediately bounces up and down, then assumes same dance pattern, embellishing it with some sort of waving motion.
You, it's Cell! What are you doing? I see no dancing!
Her headphones up slightly and raises her chin, looking at you expectantly.
Asil, aren't you going to dance?
Suna!
No, recording.
What?
The lead programmer throws the other young woman a knowing glance before turning her attention back to her own work.
Boys, am I right?
She's still at her mainframe, pressing buttons, printouts, but she started nodding her head along to the music.
Alright, is there anything more I can do? I want to break the limit!
The dynamic motion of your flailing body is bordering on the extreme. You're going off the charts.
Off the charts, Kimusabi!
You feel as if turning on the hyperdrive would be a point of no return. Feels almost mental. Are you sure you have the entire posse along for this?
Together! Where are you?
Here we go again.
Yeah!
I've got a filthy air. The sound above my head.
Turn on the hyperdrive!
On the coast of the Martinez Inlet, in a small weather-beaten stave church built 380 years ago by settlers from the Occident, most likely to guard against an anomaly at its center, an officer of the RCM is contorting his body into idiotically rigid shapes as he invents the future of dance music. It's the hardest anyone has ever danced.
Alright, what is this strange feeling I keep having? This cold? Even now?
I am La Rebachelière.
Who are you?
I am the city.
Oh, the city is who's been talking to us. How are you talking to me, though?
The modulations of my voice are noted down with thermometers and barometers. You feel me in your nostrils, on the little hairs on the back of your neck.
Yes, I get that.
I also reside in your lungs and vestigial organs. Everywhere there is space.
Okay, and what do you mean you are the city?
I am a fragment of the world spirit, the genius Loki of Revachol.
Okay.
My heart is the wind corridor. The bottom of my air is red. I have 100,000 luminous arms.
Okay.
Come morning, I carry industrial dust and let it settle on tree leaves. I shake the dust from those leaves and onto your coat.
Okay.
I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you with her.
Who?
And I've seen you without her.
Her?
I've seen you on the crescent of the hill.
Okay, who am I? Why are you talking to me?
You are an officer of the citizens' militia, Jante and Rebut. When you wear your coat, you wear my soul.
It is a nice coat.
You move through my streets freely, in motor carriages and on foot. You have access to the hidden places. You also circulate among those who are hidden.
Alright. Yeah. You got any ideas about my partner? I think I insulted him just now. I'm not sure he'll forgive me.
You must make it right at once. Unity is paramount. And remember, I need you. You can keep me on this earth. Be vigilant. I love you.
The city loves me. What's not to love?
An officer of the RCM is lying on the floor of a small church with his eyes rolled back and his tongue lolling out. Several others are standing around him. He slowly comes to.
Had a good rest there?
I spoke to the city of Revachol.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah.
I bet you did. Those were some advanced moves, man.
Yeah, man, that was great. I'm all out of juice now, guys, though. I'm an old man now. I should really talk to my partner. Whew. That was fun. That was fun.
You might be imagining it, but it feels like Egghead turned the volume down. Such is his respect.
Wow. It feels good to have the respect of such a distinguished egghead.
Man! Now!
The would-be leader stutters with excitement. Do you want some speed or something, man?
Now imagine if we could do that, right? But with like 1,000 people.
That'd be awesome.
End of human development. Mission complete.
Right, ecstatic.
All right!
You're absolutely beat. Muscles relaxed and feet like noodles underneath.
All right, Andre, that's it for now.
Goodbye, officer.
Goodbye, friend. All right, Kim, I'm sorry, buddy. Did you hear me say monkey fucker? I meant motherfucker. That's what I said. You misheard me.
It's colder outside than you were expecting. You see the lieutenant standing there, a small cloud of white escaping from his mouth.
Is our asshole character gonna get some development here?
He turns to you, but says nothing.
Hey, Kim.
Detective.
There won't be any preamble chit-chat this time. Get to the point.
What's your problem?
What's my problem? You're a real piece of work, detective. You know that?
I can't resist sometimes.
He is your half-brother, and you're driving him away. For what?
Okay, you're right. I fucked up back there.
Yes. And?
The lieutenant stares impassively.
Make it right. More than you know depends on it.
And I'm sorry.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
What do you see when you look at me?
Just a guy.
Yeah, that's what most people say. But do you know what they don't say? Revacholian. I don't suppose anyone ever questions whether you belong here. No matter how badly you fuck up, no matter what a mess you make, you never stop being Revacholian. No offense. I was born here. I grew up here. It's the only home I've ever known. And there's a good chance I'll die in the line of duty here, too. But to most of my countrymen, I will always be some monkey fucker.
Kim, to me, you're my partner. He's suppressing something uncomfortable, then he clears his throat.
The lieutenant's not comfortable with emotional openness. He's eager to change the subject.
Okay.
Well, good. Because we are partners. Now, I have some personal matters I'd like to get in order. If you don't object, I'm going to leave the rest of the day's investigation to you.
Shit. We have that dangerous thing at 2200.
Try not to break anything while I'm gone. I'll see you in the morning, detective.
Shoot, we failed? No. I'm sorry, Kim. Have a good time.
The dark shadow of the church is drawn out on the sand. Two men part there, in silence.
I feel like we should have apologized a little better. Sorry. Sorry, Kim. I said motherfucker, not monkey fucker. That got me a little down, you guys. Ugh. Well, what you gonna do? Back at it. All right, Suna, what's this?
What is it?
How's the project going? I see that your neighbors have moved in, but all I hear is hypnotic dance music.
What? What did you say?
I said, how's the project going?
I can't hear you. The music is too loud.
The project, how is it going?
Oh, the project. It's not going well.
Why?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why don't you just ask him?
He doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekokata. A place to be, apparently.
Yeko Kata, huh? Alright, I'll speak to him.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes.
She does jazz hands to mock him.
Let
Yeah,
me
I
know
gotcha.
how it goes.
I gotcha. Egghead, man. What's up?
Back to the heavyweight jam.
Oh, yeah, you respect me now.
Hardcore.
Is it?
It's hardcore.
I don't know what to say to that, man.
Skibbity, skibbadanger.
No.
I am the rearranger.
Stop. Hang on.
We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the whirling and rags hostel?
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yekokata, the place to be.
Oh, why is this Yekata the place to be? What does that mean?
Yekokata is a hardcore place.
Dang it. Let's try again.
We're close. True, hard, hardcore.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky Erskine.
We'll get to the end of him yet.
Hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the mega.
We've done all right before. I forget.
Here comes the
Ah,
night.
dang it. Here comes the night.
We're close.
All right, let's do this. Do I need to do this more logically, like more systematically? That's the word, systematically. All right. You're just gonna keep saying hardcore. Okay.
We're close.
We'll finish up the is it. I don't know what to say to that. Okay.
We're close.
So we've gotten is it. So now we have to say nothing. We've done really. We still say nothing. We've done all right. We say nothing again, and we still say nothing.
Encore. All right. Yeah.
All right. So say nothing always works. It seems like. So let's continue saying nothing.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime, invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the church.
Love it.
Hardcore. Ah.
He lets out an agonized roar over the Feeblish. Obviously not too hardcore people though. This is hardcore. Yeah, maybe it's time to say something. I'm a little worried it isn't hardcore, Egghead.
The question is, what is the question?
Just answer the question.
There was no question.
Dang it.
We're close. True. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
He furrows.
Hardcore.
Let's try that again.
The question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I'd asked you a question, but I didn't. That was just idiotic.
But there was a question.
Dang it.
We're close. True. Hardcore.
No.
Spinning as continent. We're close. True. Hardcore. Hardcore to internally coherent. Encore.
He furrows.
Hardcore. Ah.
So hardcore.
Is it though?
It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
We solved it.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore.
What happened?
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal.
Okay, yeah, I know where that is. Right next to the canal.
Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
All right, hey, can you please route Suna's speaker through your speakers? Signal through your speakers?
To the mega. Yeah. I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
3.5, no doubt about it.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
You don't have an adapter?
Don't worry. I have an adapter right here.
I speak his language, baby.
Hang on.
No!
4.5.
Wait.
We're all good people.
It was a 4.5. She said 3.5. Stupid Suna.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Yeah, of course.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Egg, the music.
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event. The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes. And then I'll turn off the music.
Alright, bye, Egghead.
Alright! Here comes the night!
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Yes, what is it?
All right, you can unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
I thought he did turn it down.
Maximum!
His smile is larger than a red dwarf star.
Maximum is the only way!
Oh, I see. It's not the music. It's like, we're getting ready to bring up the silence. All right, maximum's the only way. You heard him, Suna.
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
The mixing desk is glued to maximum. That's amazing.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think what he's trying to say is that the volume button is literally stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Oh gosh. This reminds me of, I think it's maybe South Park, where there's this mythical brown noise that's super low, below the frequency of our hearing, like our ears can audibly hear. And what we heard when we put on the headphones was something that sounded below the range of our hearing. I don't think low frequency really degrades that much with age either. It's really the high frequencies that you get worse at hearing. So I'm assuming it's like below the range of everyone's hearing. So anyway, what I'm saying is this could really blow our pants off.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready.
Born ready, says Andre.
Ready.
Ready.
I'm ready if you are, Detective.
You better have your tape thing ready, Estelle, because this is going to be some pretty sick sampling noise.
There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Hold on for a moment.
What?
Maybe we shouldn't do this on maximum volume. It's dangerous, right?
No, we should definitely do this. I am going to do this. Ready?
Her hand is trembling slightly.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Woo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
She lifts her hand from the keyboard. Complete silence fills the room.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls.
Oh.
In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate.
Well, this is fun.
It's out there now, in the world, made manifest.
What is?
It will devour everything.
What have we done?
Guys, what's going on?
This fragile world is about to break.
Uh-oh, did we just destroy the church?
It's getting louder.
It's looking at the strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Oh, gosh, this is a loud, low-frequency noise.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
Oh no, even Egghead's loud voice is growing faint.
He's peaking, the worst high he's ever been on.
I've never heard anything this hardcore in my life.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
Yeah, man.
No, Egg! It's the window!
Oh, this weird lady's gonna break, huh?
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Uh-oh. She looks up. A screech fills the air. A scream of wooden nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Turn it off!
Come down to us! Love!
Egghead, what are you doing?
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all.
No, it does not.
A great pulse arises in your flesh.
Oh boy.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
Oh, I want to feel the heat with somebody.
Yes.
Shit! It doesn't stop. A signal?
Wait.
Have you? Yes, I've turned it off.
Oh no.
The mic is nothing. And this has nothing to do with the mic.
Revacholier, what is happening?
Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Oh, we're out of our drugs, huh?
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
I think I'm feeling a little suicidal today. Egghead, whatever you do, don't stop it.
But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Well then.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
He's very calm now, huh?
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time, this is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
What happened?
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now.
Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
What was that? I've never heard anything like it.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically...
How on earth could you know it's mathematical information? I mean, I guess everything's technically mathematical information, but...
I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
Yeah. And what was that? You're gonna rate Sula's Law?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear. They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
They could always just turn it down, too. Alright, so what happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
Well, there you go.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway. Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yeah.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive.
We're still alive. Pale Unknown. Well, we might get a critical success. Let's just try to form a theory on the 2mm hole in the world.
All you hear is silence in your head.
Fair enough. I'll let you work in peace. Pale Unknown. Oh well, that was fun. Everyone's talking very differently, huh? Let's just walk out to the dance floor, feel those ecstatic vibrations, and call it a day. Till next time, y'all take care.